Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Chase here at Rocky Mountain. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're taking a closer look at the women's Nova gear from MSR. What's cool about the Nova gear is that it is not just women's colorways, but the jersey and the pant are tailored and have a different fit than the men's gear to accommodate different shapes and sizes when it comes to women. And we're gonna talk all about this today. I've got Elise here. She is 5'4". She's wearing a extra small jersey and she's wearing a 02 pant. She's laughing because I just called her 5'7" in the last take. But we're gonna talk about this gear today. And remember, when it comes to any riding gear that we have a fit guarantee. So if you buy any apparel item, if you don't like how it fits, you can send it back in brand new, unused condition. We'll give you free shipping both ways on your first exchange to make sure you get the size and the fit that is best for you. So if Elise bought this extra small jersey, she's like, you know what? I'm gonna go up to a size small. She can send it back. We'll send her the size small. You don't have to pay for any of the shipping. All right, so with this gear, let's talk all about it. So with the jersey, it's the same fabric that we use in our Axis and NXT premium jersey, and it's a lightweight, breathable polyester fabric. One small little change that we did make to the gear for 2027 is we brought the neck in just a little bit. Again, just a little minor detail, nothing major there. But then what's nice about it though, as I mentioned, this does have a more hourglass shape to it. Again, just to fit women's bodies better than a men's jersey would. Quarter turn for me, at least, lift up the arm. What's nice is that you do have this mesh panel right here underneath, again, just to help this jersey breathe. You can put that down for me. But it is a nice, soft, breathable fabric. You do have some extra extension in the back just to help that jersey stay tucked in as well. All right, let's move on to the glove here. So put that hand out for me. I really like this glove. It's a nice, thin fabric on the back of the hands, very minimalistic. That's the type of glove that I like. Small Velcro here on the wrist. On the palm, synthetic leather palm. You have silicone here on the index and middle finger for added grip on the controls, a little bit of perforation in the fingers, but just a nice, thin, minimalistic glove. I really enjoy it. All right, put that down for me. Last but not least, let's talk about the pant. As I mentioned, matching the jersey, the pant has a specific tailored fit to accommodate women. And when Elise has this on, again, she's wearing a size 02. You've got the ratchet closure. What's nice though is that you have a waist adjusters on each side to help her cinch that down and really fine tune the fit. This pant will come with some hip pads. You can remove those if you do want to. But the main focus that I want to talk about with this pant is how much stretch it has. So you're using this stretch four-way ripstop fabric in a lot of areas. It's a nice durable fabric, but it does have some stretch to it. But then when you get here, say above the knee, and Elise is wearing knee guards underneath, look how much stretch this panel right here has. So wearing knee guards underneath, no issue there. You get back to that ripstop fabric here over top of the knee, but then quarter turn Elise and show them the outside of the hip. And then, again, talking about women's gear, we want as much stretch as we can get. You have this panel of that same fabric from the waist all the way down to below the knee. And again, just tons of stretch with that panel there. And then one of my favorite features, and this is across all MSR pants, the cell phone pocket or just the pocket. Can't tell you how many times I've been in gear all day long, put my phone in there, which is nice. Or if maybe you want to go out and get a quick video or a photo of somebody, you can just throw your phone in there. And I like too that sits right on that seam, so if you didn't have that tab there, you probably wouldn't know that you had a pocket. All right, face back to the front. Show them that left leg for me. Full grain leather knee panel on the inside of the knee. Again, premium feature adding to the durability. Now face to the back for me. So in the seat, you're gonna have, again, another large stretch panel, and then you're gonna have 600 denier in the seat of the pant. Again, high wear area, so we're putting that 600D there just for extra durability. And then lastly, when you get to the back of the knee, from there into the boot, it's that same breathable mesh fabric that we have on the NXT pant, just to help those breathe as much as possible. All right, face back to the front. Last little feature I gotta touch on that I didn't mention is that just right here on top of the thigh above the knee, you do have some laser perforation there. So click the link, head to Rocky Mountain's website to go check it out. We also do have MSR helmets that match a lot of the women's colorways, so be sure to check those out as well with the MAV and the SC. But as always, you know the deal, we ship for free over 75 bucks. And if you want to stay up to date on the latest and greatest gear and products, you can subscribe to the Rocky Mountain YouTube channel. I'm Chase, and we'll see you on the trails.